There we go.
There we go. I was just to say.
Hello.
Oh, everyone, welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillian today, along with...
Peace mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service, along with...
Dervin Lord, the Orcish Armorer.
And hello in chat, Renzi. How are you doing today?
Wait.
And yeah, welcome back to Aragami 2.
That's Renzi.
Yep.
Wait, first of all, says probably first time we see Renzi here. Renzi, I'm so sorry what the captain did to you on the Digimon series.
Let's see, Renzi, doing good, real tired from work, my reputation precedes me.
Oh, it depends, he turned you into a Numemon.
That was Zeri. That was Zeri who was... Zeri was a Numemon for a good long time.
Oh wait, who was Renzi again?
You're lucky I haven't tossed these notes over to my side here, even though it's been like a week since we lost.
Okay, feels like I made some mix-up there.
Oh yeah, Renzi ended up as the Slayer Dramon, aka a fucking knight. A fucking dragon knight.
With the whips, alright, sorry, I should probably say, congratulations, he made you into a badass.
But yeah, sadly, Zeri spent a good while of the I almost said let's play, but it's more like a let's stream as a Numemon because I just didn't have space to digivolve them.
Since Derby don't know, oh wait, Derby, do you know what a Numemon is?
No, I don't even hardly know what any Digimon are.
Imagine a slime with teeth and it always have his tongue out. And his special attack is Potty Time, which is throwing pink poop.
Basically a snot monster. So, yeah.
More like a poop monster, or poop snail in this case.
Oh, this is another ghost mission. Lady Miyoshi can block Tsuyaka's mind control during battle, but she needs help. Get Nobu's support to fight against Tsuyaka. Alright, yeah, last time we snuck into basically the Fire Nation Emperor's castle. I was extremely tempted to knock him the fuck out, but we basically left their crown, which we stole earlier, on their bed with a note like, hey dude, wanna work together against this fucking lich?
Oh dear. And also, knocking... When you say knock out, all I imagined was you pushing someone over like a cat.
So yeah, we need to stay completely undetected. Again.
I just tried to chat.
Let's see, Renzi. Haven't watched Digimon in a long time. I should catch up. He struck the Fire Nation before they did. Hashtag confirmed. No, this entire thing started because the Fire Nation has been attacking this valley over here for quite some time.
Oh,
to the point that there are enough corpses around for vengeful spirits like the Aragami here to pop out. An entire blasted village of them, to be exact.
Yep.
I just realized this, and I'm kind of surprised that no one has made that meme since we started this game.
Shadow Clone did you?
No. The Fire Nation strike. Strike, I mean, attack. You know what I mean. The Avatar meme.
Everything was alright until the Fire Nation attacked this one specific fucking valley.
Oh dear gods.
Knock knock.
Now I'm kind of worried. Maybe that was the inspiration behind the game a little bit for the sequel. This is this one. But otherwise I would not be surprised if the developers had to suffer the meme a lot.
Probably. Okay, now where exactly?
Let's see. From Renzi.
Oh, he's all the way up. He's all the way up, fucking there.
There is gold in them Hillian. Well, he always had gold in his pockets.
I've completely missed that there's just a little pagoda up there all this time. Now, how the hell are we even supposed to get there? We've never been anywhere close to that, I think.
That's kind of cozy.
Okay. But yeah, basically, at first we started just fighting the invaders, which was just the Fire Nation. That's not what they're actually called, but they're a fucking Fire Nation, so that's what we're going to call them. Yeah, just fight off the invaders and such. Then a civil war started within their ranks, and now a fucking Lich has shown up to basically pick up all the dead from both sides and fuck them both over, and we're caught in the middle of these three.
I'm sure we can call him a lich.
And it's basically what he is. He's raising tons of undead and dominating spirits when he gets near them.
Yeah.
Yep, may as well. Oh, right, yep. Don't kill. Let's see. Is a nation uses fire, is Fire Nation, or he's a very powerful necromancer. He's actually... There are necromancers among his ranks, but that's just resurrected priests. Not the typical way to get a necromancer, I guess, but well, it works. And they basically work like those a specific unit from StarCraft with the Zerg. Those floating brain things that allowed the swarm to control more units. Basically, he can only seem to control so many on his own power. He needs to make necromancers to control more.
Yeah.
So attacking those has called the numbers a bit, but it's still a freaking zombie apocalypse. Not a full-on apocalypse still, but there's a bunch. Yeah, avoid being detected and don't kill.
Yeah,
I was thinking of the knockout attack instead of the kill attack.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, they're more advanced than just simple zombies as well, so...
Yes, they're actually a lot more aware and stronger than the living.
Oh, for bloody heck. No, it's happening. I was about to start to think along the same line as Renz there in chat.
Let's see, makes me wonder what the East Asian equivalent of a lich is. Good point, yeah.
Yeah, good point. I'm wondering that myself, actually.
Same. Most are due to for Age of Wonders. I already done a Draco Lich leading the Oathsworn Strife.
Actually, do a quick search. Asian version Lich. What is a Lich in Japanese mythology? Highest ranking undead, also known as the No-Life King. Okay, that is so on the nose. It's fine.
I think it's so raw translation that it's almost like an insult to someone.
Yeah.
There. Okay.
I guess the new life is the equivalent of undead or unliving. Yes, it's probably being translated so raw that it actually sounds like an insult.
Also, No Life King, isn't that just a Reddit moderator?
See what I mean?
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna be right back real quick to check to see if coffee's ready.
All right.
And any further results I've got here on Google are just well, World of Warcraft. Okay. Still got some ways to go, but we're closer than at the start, at least. Actually, we have been in this area before, I think, but I just completely forgot that it's linked to the other area.
Yeah. And now I'm tempted to make a Lich Emperor.
Actually saw a video yesterday about one of... Oh, very freaking tempted here, but better not. Yeah, yesterday I saw a video, I forget if it was Dungeon Dad or someone else, but basically what could happen if a Lich's remains aren't destroyed. And yeah, if a spider takes that up as its home and doesn't get just obliterated by the necromantic energies, yeah, you basically get a spider Lich.
Oh. Yeah, I know destroying the Phalanco trees is important for those who will afterward resurrect. Especially with their own bones, if you did not destroy those. Otherwise, they need to take new bones as host.
Oh, completely missed that guy.
Oh, bloody heck.
Yeah. The fun thing about it is that, for the most part, it remains just a spider, just with a lot of extra intelligence and charisma. But yeah, it actually can only just still move the same distance as a normal spider, so to actually be able to move around quickly, they need to mage hand themselves around.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I don't know what I just missed.
I guess I can see a spider leech hide in someone's hair or hood or something.
No, that's not possible because it still needs to use the skull as a sort of a shell. If you remove the skull, it reverts back into a normal spider after such a set amount of time.
Okay, that's still terrifying. You have to see a skull attached to a spider walking around. That's actually more cursed. And oh, hello there, Necro.
Hey, Necro. Hey, how are you? You're doing pretty well, and you yourself? Renzi Hermit Crab Lich.
Oh,
I actually got a stupid idea earlier today of what if I actually got it because I was listening to music during a break. One of the songs that came by was Miracle of Sound's Gwent song. And I just got the freaking idea of what if there's just a Lich who decided to go for immortality just to become the best fucking card player ever.
Oh dear.
That would be something.
Actually, isn't that what the Pharaoh from Yu-Gi-Oh is? No, I don't think that was intentional.
Oh, all right. I will do that night.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm so used to Captain
This guy
say that.
again. I think we had this guy walking loops around this thing earlier as well. So, lights out.
Sleepy time, bitch.
Okay.
Oh dear.
We have been up here before, I just never connected the dots. Is that guy still suspicious? Okay, at least he's doing he's doing good work as a guard, but he might be a bit overzealous for the game mechanics.
Oh dear.
And I went the complete opposite way up the stairs, did I? Let's see. Necro. I'm okay, I guess. Been really tired for some reason and playing with Wuthering Waves, but every time I play, I somehow get super tired after one mission, go to sleep, wake up, play, sleep, and then rinse and repeat. Very protective of that lantern, yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta move on before he wakes up.
No.
Okay, and there is Nobu. Yeah, we were actually here earlier to steal that mall. I like that they actually gave both of the leaders their own specific model instead of just a copy-paste. So yeah, here's your guacamole masher back, and a note of "I told you so."
Oh dear.
Which is closer? That one is closest, I think.
That must be tricky to put down quietly, a big-ass weapon like that.
Yeah.
Not impossible. Just make sure you remember how heavy it is.
Yeah.
And
Blueprint.
yeah, make sure you don't trip or anything.
Yeah.
Silence room.
Wait.
Okay, a
There we go.
box statue. Okay.
Wait. Oh, you cannot. Oh, I thought it was so we could pick up.
Can we
let's see.
actually go? No, we cannot.
Your knight, thank you. Captain gave me this sword.
Yeah, it's actually a letter opener. Ew. But it's actually a limit. Yeah, I'm not sure how limited, but it's. Ew. Is that going to fail me? Yo, come on.
So close.
Jeez.
So bloody close.
Okay, at least we know the path now. I'm getting deja vu.
It's not quite the same, but in a way that fail reminds me of what happened to me yesterday while I was playing Oblivion Remastered.
No.
Because I was doing the Zedillion quest where you have to deal with the adventurers. Yes. But for some reason they kept getting stuck in areas, so I would have to reload saves so that they would actually walk around the right way.
Okay, that. Let's see. Necro, be lurking for a while. Okay.
Alright. And this sword is not a butter knife.
Well, to me it is.
It's red because he cut himself on it. But yeah, it's actually a letter opener that came with limited edition versions of Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. And, well, one showed up at the second hand that I work at, so I managed to snatch it.
And photo it. And give me it. Also, wait, if this is a letter opener, how big are your letters?
Just remember, to me the orc, it's a butter knife.
This makes me want to ask, how damn big is your bread?
Bigger than yours. Because, like, orcs are typically, like,
Knock, knock.
at least a foot taller than everybody.
Depends on the orc type, but yeah. No, what the heck, those in 40k are... But they come with a very variety. The bigger they are, the higher rank they likely are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Exactly, I
also-
remember, too.
Yeah,
I remember, too, that World of Warcraft orcs are, like, at least double the size of a human.
Also depends. Like, if the orc was born in Outlands, definitely. Even humans born in Outlands will grow bigger due to the gravity on that world.
Yeah.
But the
I
orcs
can
born in
grab you.
Azeroth don't get as tall, still taller than a human though, but not as that massive.
Yeah.
So those in 40k and Warhammer Fantasy, they are probably bigger than those, but also built like a damn gorillas.
Yeah.
I'm not
Kinda
kidding.
Kind of like what I remember Duratan looking like when I watched the World of Warcraft movie. That dude was freaking huge.
Yeah, and that was an Outland orc who have got his skin altered due to the fell. Orcs in that world were originally brown. There's some still are brown, but whenever they have been enchanted by the fell or been around too much, or as they did in one of the first war and second war, use life leech on the children, which made him age rapidly and grew very strong, but there was some side effects.
Yeah, of course.
They were not as smart, and those that became too dumb became peons.
Okay, that explains that.
Yeah.
Essentially, it makes them more like the more joke-like orcs.
Yeah, but still, when you think about it, you realize why they are like that is kind of terrifying
Yeah.
and just horrible. Like, they weren't born to be stupid that naturally, they were forced to become stupid.
Yep.
Or rather, became stupid due to someone messed up the spell. Or
Yep.
just the odds of it not working properly. Again, when you life lead someone in from a baby into an adult, probably it's not an easy process.
Yep.
And again, these orcs were on the influence of demons, so yeah.
Yeah.
Morality is probably not on the table there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That actually reminds me, I think I've mentioned this fanfic a few times before, but there is this fanfic. I think it's considered dead now, sadly, due to not being updated in a few years. Dungeon Keeper Army, where they basically at some point used a wither spell, like basically just ate something into oblivion, to grow wheat real fast by just using it very weakly.
Depending how the magic works, I will probably not want to eat it if it has traces of corruption.
Yeah.
There's a little side event in the latest Guild Wars expansion that's kind of like that, where the Astral Ward tries using spells that age trees faster to get more lumber.
What can go wrong?
Yeah, but of course, for that event, someone in the Priory, unsurprisingly, is showing them a better way to rapidly age trees.
Yeah. Let's see. Necro. Up a bit further back. Renzi, dudes, they freaking Shadow dropped Oblivion remake. What timeline is this? Yeah, I haven't heard too much about it. Of course, it looks a whole lot better. Apparently, most people agree that the Khajiit and Argonians look freaking weird, just due to how high res they look now.
I will say this: they still look better than they did in the original game.
Yep.
Where everything looked like a clay doll.
Yeah, I still don't get why some people said back when that released, the original, said the graphic looks awesome. I sat down on the computer to try it out, not my computer, and I just could say, looked on the walls, are you kidding me? But no, it's awesome. It's awesome. This looks like shit, dude.
Yeah, the original graphics were not amazing.
Yeah, and I told them, I seen games older than this that looks way better and age way better. And they say, no, this is awesome. It was not awesome.
It's awesome if you like potato graphics.
Yeah, here's the thing. Those people that said that looked awesome, they are memes nowadays.
Yeah, the character creator is still just as abusable from what I've heard and seen.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
As someone with 11 hours into it now, I can say, yeah, it's like that, and it's still good.
Oh dear. Though, from what you said earlier, sounds like it's still a Bethesda game.
Yeah,
it's
very
still
much
a
so.
Bethesda game, so.
Even more so than usual, because I hear it actually runs on 2 game engines at once. The Create engine for the mechanics, aka its original engine, and Unreal 5 for the graphics. So I'm not sure how well that's going to work in the long run, but if they can manage to pull it off...
Yeah.
Impressive, yes, but also it's also like there's so much that can go wrong there.
Yeah.
And I'm not familiar with the fish meme there. Sorry.
Not that I can
And also-
recall at the moment, I think.
Also, for Night, my blood is not green.
Lurking. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my god, I was about to say, but isn't reptilian blood green? But I remember I was thinking of fucking reptile from Mortal Kombat. Well, it does make a reptile's blood green, but not all reptiles.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wednesday on the couch, got 5 blankets layered on me. Yeah, for sure. Do you guys remember the fish? Yeah, I don't remember a meme like that. Katashi wants to talk. Anyone else? No. Okay, and we didn't get a skill point.
Captain, for love of all, don't run with sharp objects. You may hurt someone.
So everyone here is made out of shadow. If anyone gets accidentally cut, we just respawn.
You
That's
respawn maybe, but not they, perhaps.
Yep, all Aragami respawn if they are killed. Let's see, Renzi. I should find it and put it on the Oh Hi Discord. If you want to put it on our Discord, I can give you an invite to it. Or actually, let me see. Does this still work? There we go. That should still work? Question mark. Anyways, well done, warrior. Now we just wait for Akai and Nobu to respond to our call. We have done everything we could. Our fate is sealed. Yep.
Whether or not we're doomed.
We will set up portals so Akai and Nobu can enter Kaguriga village. I can never get that right on the first try. The portals will remain open until they come back through them. That is how we'll guarantee their safety. If they don't come back, their troops will enter the village. The future of the valley depends on this alliance. Let's finish Subiyaku and his hordes. Okay. If that guy is still in there? Come on. No, that's not Kakariko. Riga.
Is it? Winds of change blowing. Chrysalis who weaves your silk. The new day is now. I can feel it, warrior. The end is near.
Yeah, we are definitely getting closer and closer to the end of the game.
Yep.
I'm still a bit torn between purple and blue on this one, but oh well.
I just remembered something. Derby?
What's that?
Didn't you want to invite Aurora to the server?
Aren't they all
Could.
waiting?
I thought
Oh wait.
I thought she already had an invite, but who knows?
The Myoshi is amazing. We wouldn't be here without her. She fought against Subiyaku. She protected the valley, and now she'll insert her soul into you so you can fight Subiyaku without falling under his control. Okay. Nothing really new to get here. And I still find it utterly hilarious how her mask is just a welding mask.
Well, it fits.
You think my work is worth anything? Well, we pay you, so it's definitely worth something.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go talk to the nut job in here for maybe the last time. You want to forge an alliance? Damn it. Akai Nobu will never accept that. You are willing to wipe out all the greatness in your life for that lie you call security. Oh, you're pretty secure in there. We hear you complain plenty.
Yeah, all you do is bitch, bitch, bitch.
Even bored Dirt Bill to death.
And now I'm reminded of the South Park song. Kyle's mom.
Lady Miyoshi fell off the path and made mistakes. Who can judge her? She lost her kid. Almost did a Hillian there. But everything has to be done with reasons in one hand and the heart in the other. Now she has to mend her past to rebalance her future. If we are involved, be sure we deserve it as well. The warrior's path is never wrong. I changed my voice too much on him.
And we can count another miss here and there because I thought I heard you say evolve instead of involve.
Okay, let's grab this. Okay. Then only two remain.
Alright,
Chronicler.
Riz is join the server.
Okay. Hope you'll have fun there. Can't say it's too